teams are both aggressive attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. Holiday out there with Rivers, and it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. Tatum passes to Holiday. There's Brown with the 3. Damian Lillard pulls it in. Middleton outside. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Trent setting the pick for Giannis. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Tatum. Brown outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And, you know, we've seen Brown accept more responsibility over time on offense, including taking these quick shots.
Middleton looking it over. Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. Just 5 on the clock. And it's MP with the rebound. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Hits it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Middleton outside. And again, the Bucks miss.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Brown finds MP. Trying his luck from deep. The rebound by the Bucks. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
What execution. MP getting up high for that finish.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. Middleton, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez outside. Here's Trent. And the layup falls. Trent's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking to do, more and more. Lopez creating for his teammates.
Back to Holiday. Celtics passing it around. Brown dishes to Holiday. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside. MP's got his second basket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Bucks with some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Taurean Prince comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Trent comes in for DeLon Wright, and a new group in for the Celtics. Porzingis, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Jason Tatum comes in for Al Horford. Rivers, he's checked in for Derek White, and it's Drew Holiday in for Pritchard. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Brown outside. Back to MP. The kick out to Holiday. MP outside. Pass to Brown. Clock at 4. Stolen by Middleton. On the floor for Boston. The small and power forwards. The star pair of Brown and Tatum. Rivers out there with Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at center. Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Hey, I feel bad for those rims because Portis has no mercy on them. Throwing it down with force.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Here's Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
You know, what makes Porzingis a nightmare matchup, guys, is his size, skill, and agility.
To the inside. To the left wing. And a wide-open look for Portis. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Tatum passes to Rivers. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Porzingis. Here's Brown. And it's Boston with another.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Porzingis. Kicks it out to MP. Brown outside. Over Middleton. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Brown's got 9 points.
Brown has a nice shot repertoire. Clearly the mid-range doesn't give him much trouble.
Portis a screen on Tatum.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
And through 1/2, it hasn't even been close. Boston on top, up by 16. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
What's different about MP compared to other rookies? No hesitation. He knows what he can do, and then he does it.
Very focused, very competitive. Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Celtics.
The offense has been well.
Thanks for joining us. Now
and with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Bobby Portis with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
The small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to, just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those 2 guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that Giannis. I love the Greek Freak, but I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say Giannis. I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
Brown outside. Into the lane. Oh!
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Derek White's checked in for Boston. While we have a break in the action, now let's check out the league's best shooting teams. Number 1, the Celtics.
Are just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best.
She's checked in for Derek White. On the floor for Boston, the post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. Holiday out there with Brown, and it's MP in at the 3 side.
Excellent read from the veteran Lillard. He has a strong feel for how his teammates are open.
Rivers kicks to Brown. Screened by Porzingis. Such a wide open look. And the Celtics lead by 17.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Pass to Lillard. To the middle. Here's Trent, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Love seeing Dame distribute the ball like this, showing how unselfish he can be.
Now here's Brown. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Porzingis passes to Rivers. Back to Porzingis. 5 to shoot. Screened by Porzingis. Here's Rivers. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 6 assists in the game.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
Lillard finds Giannis. Back to Lillard. Lopez, a screen on Holiday. And it's Lillard missing.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Rivers passes to Brown. Back to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Boston. Trent against Brown. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Celtics.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jaylen Brown.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Porzingis can't hit. Giannis against Porzingis. Middleton. Here's Prince. Pass to Wright. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Portis, and the Bucks miss again. On the wing, MP, covered by Smith. MP, that's for 2. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely.
Great win tonight, MP.
Way to bring home that W. Get the popcorn ready. It's game time.
Let's keep this winning streak going.
Coming up next, the Celtics taking on the Hawks. For Boston, a tremendous... Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you. And with this being the first game of their NBA Cup campaign, the goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, B.A. We get 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. One thing to keep in mind, point differential could be key in advancing.
Well, guys, you can't look at this team and not get into the topic of MP. He's been a very vocal and driving force for his squad, and he's made it known that he's got his sights set on winning the NBA Cup this season.
And you gotta love how that just ramps up his teammates, the coaching staff, and even us at the broadcast table. But seriously, I'm gonna be looking at how tough each of these group stage games are for MP. He and his guys aren't the only team with their sights set on the NBA Cup this season.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Bogdanovic and Risache, the wingmen. Okongwu out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Daniels in at the point guard position. And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
ABA, well, no surprise, MP is on a mission to bring home the NBA Cup, telling me I want to be a part of a winning legacy. That's my main goal in any competition I'm in. Victories come first. All the individual stuff comes later. Would you expect anything less from MP, Brian?
Nope, we sure wouldn't. And this guy is all in. Clock at 6. Outside Bogdanovic. Drops in the 3.
And this is why Bogdanovic is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Grant.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive rating since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has held them back.
Shoots. Rebound Boston. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
Here's Risache. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Tries again. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Second free throw, no good. And the Celtics, far and away the best record in the NBA last season, Grant.
Well, they rode that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the franchise's 18th championship, passing the Lakers for the most of any team in the association.
Boston shooting their first free throw attempt on the night, and that one misses.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Boston trailing. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Holiday. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Atlanta has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. And now that we have an opportunity, let's check out the top scoring rookies to date. MP, number 1. Zaccharie Risache is second.
Wasting no time, these two have made an immediate impact offensively, forcing opponents to adjust their game plans.
Jacks up a 3. Porzingis grabs the board. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Back to Daniels. Hunter on the wing. The 3 from Risache. Boston pulls it in.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
The jump hook. And there's the bucket as Brown finishes it off. Brown's got 5.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Back to Daniels. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Horford finds MP. Outside, Brown. And it's going to be a 3-second call. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Kornet's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Jason. Both teams making some changes here. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Brown. Outside Holiday. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. Holiday's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe Drew Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense because Drew, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end.
Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. MP is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. That's the Boston 5. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
White, he's checked in for Tatum. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Daniels passes to Okongwu. Here's Bogdanovich. He's guarded by White. 1:35 left in the first half of this one.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Brown. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Brown's got 7.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Floats one up. Rizachet, no good. Celtics lead by 16. Pass to Brown. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Brown with some nice D.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
MP outside. 6 to shoot. Brown against Hunter. Brown, no good.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Hunter. Good D by MP. Boston has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Basket counts. Give him 8 points now. Now Bogdanovich. His last outing, he had 18 points. He's off on the layup. And so it's Boston. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Back after this.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right.
Yeah, their defensive effort uninspiring, like Kenny's acting career.
Oh, okay. I'm not even.
Now it's time to check in. And that'll do it for us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
On the floor for Atlanta, Bogdanovich and Rizache, the wingmen. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Daniels in at the 1 spot. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shine bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Rizache, defended by Brown. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Okongwu.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Pure from three-point range.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Outside, Brown. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Brown's got 6 points in the quarter.
One of the premier scoring wings in the NBA, Jaylen Brown is at it again.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And a look now at some of the league's impact players, the top three-point shooters at small forward. MP is second.
And if you're trying to defend anyone on that list, you have a dilemma. Do you crowd the guy on the perimeter and potentially give up the blow-by, or do you give up the 3?
hurt in a big way, Greg. The damage they do from three-point range is immense. These are some cold-blooded killers from long range.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Yep, that one goes.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Back to Bogdanovic. From behind the arc. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
I just love the ball movement.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And here's Brown for 3. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Outside Bogdanovic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bogdanovic has got 14 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
There's Tatum with the 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 5th rebound in this one. Daniels passes to Okongwu. Here's Daniels. Picked up by Okongwu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Rizachet. Rebound Boston. Rivers has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Brown. Back to Rivers. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Outside Hunter. Outside Bogdanovic. Fires from deep. The rebound by MP.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Porzingis sets a screen, and here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Brown's got 21 points in the game.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
Here's Bogdanovic. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Holiday from long range. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Celtics out in front, running away with this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same.
Still watching the games and forming their gut opinions, but now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
MP's checked in for Hauser, and the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Hunter comes in for Nance. Rizachet, he's checked in for Roddy, and Daniels is subbed in for Matthews. Pritchard and White at the 1 and the 2. MP is out there with Al Horford, and it's Cornette in at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5. That's tipped, and so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jaylen Brown.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Here's Daniels. The rebound by MP. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Horford passes to Pritchard on the wing. MP pulls it. And the shot no good, a bit short. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. From downtown, gets the 3 ball to go.
No, he's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
A nice shot by MP.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Rizachet. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill.
Welcome in to the Jalen Murphy Show. I'm your host, Jalen Murphy. And I know more about sports than you do.
That's debatable.
Watch your mouth, Russ. We got a great show for you today, starting off with a brand new segment, Trash Talk Do's and Don'ts.
Oh, I'll start. Don't tell people how to trash talk when you were 7th man with a rickety jump shot and the handle of a precocious 4th grader.
Okay. Do keep your mouth shut if you spent most of your career waving towels at the end of the bench.
You know what? You've been selling me short since college, man. How about this? We could have won a championship.
Yeah, MP.
Great win tonight, MP.
They give you the difficult thing. Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say.
Go out with the coup.
Hey, welcome. All right, bye. Thanks for coming in. Come back soon.
Hey, good to see ya. Take care. Hi, nice to see you. Come back soon.
Thank you so much for shopping with us.
Hi, welcome in. Thanks for coming in.
MP.
Thanks for coming in. Nice to see you.
Whoa, I don't believe it! Take care now!